Hello and welcome. My name is Anthony, one half of Reyony, and today we're playing some more The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Samantha with the first, Frost is here, and Johnny with the lurk. Taking care of business. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm excited. Tuesday. Apologies for the unusual scheduling this week. Audrey is unavailable for a duo stream this week. But I'm available, so how about some more trails? I'm feeling it. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. For the rest of the week, we have more trails on Thursday, and I think more trails on Sunday. Check the schedule down below. Cyrus is also available. What's up? What time is it, Cyrus? Wait. What time is it, Cyrus? Is it lunchtime? Approximately? 11 a.m., almost lunchtime. Lunch hunger is kicking in, I'm guessing. But, yeah, Cyrus, I hope you're well. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tuesday. More trails. So in the last stream, we took over some of our father Cassius's bracer tasks, jobs, missions in Roland, because he had to urgently leave on a month-long mission. We don't know what. It's probably going to be the main overarching plot. Do not confirm or deny. I don't know exactly what's going to happen to him. Either sprinkled throughout the playthrough, we're going to have like cutscenes checking back in on what he's been up to, or we're going to catch wind that he freaking died, and then we go on a mission to find out what he was doing. Those are my theories. So we're picking up some of the jobs he left behind, because we are straight up bracers now. We are Estelle and Joshua Bright, daughter of Cassius and adoptive son of Cassius. Our teacher, who was also student of our father, so sort of in between, Skara or Skarazard, took over some of the more difficult tasks, and she left. We haven't seen her in a little bit. But in the stream, we took care of a couple of the main quests, but we met a bunch of cool people. It's been rewarding talking to the NPCs. I haven't been particularly thorough, but every time I've been in the mood to talk to NPCs, it was rewarding. What they say updates after like every quest. Pretty cool. Dad went to get the milk, but he has a habit of it. He leaves for a long time, but he eventually comes back with the milk or the occasional new brother. I guess. We also catch sort of hints. I won't go over the specifics of the quests we did, but the feelings I got were that Cassius is a bigger deal than Estelle realized. And that was just because when he came home, he never really talked about work. And he was just a dork. And so she didn't really know how big of a deal he was in terms of his bracer business. Joshua also clearly has memories of his time before joining the family 5 years ago. What are those memories? What are his origins? What's his real name? He's got to be someone important, I feel like. And while Estelle is learning more about her father, learning more about Joshua, we get kind of a perspective from one of their Sunday school friends, Tio. They're like, hey, Joshua's popular with the girls. And she's like, what? He's never confided in me with that. And so she sort of immediately confronts him about it. She's like, we're family. You can talk to me about this stuff. But it's clear to us that he's not preoccupied with this schoolyard BS. He in his mind is some Sasuke level mission. No spoilers. Everyone around him's doing the school kid stuff. But I'm thinking he has some other grander ambitions that are going to come to light eventually, and it's going to be more serious. I don't know to expect it or not. Don't tell me, but I'm feeling the early rumblings of a tonal shift. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Is this an anime game? I showed Audrey some scenes, and she's like, "This is an anime game," not in a derogatory way, but she just said that. I was like, okay. I mean, I don't watch a lot of anime. It's been a while. Audrey does. But I haven't played very many anime games, so I don't know what to expect in terms of tropes and stuff. I don't know. I'm liking it. I think the way to pronounce Scara is like Sarah. Oh, the SC like scissors or scepter. Wait, but isn't it? I remember testing out the Vita voices. Did Estelle say Scara? Sherazard. Oh, okay, cool. I'm okay with those pronunciation corrections. But so that's what's up. We turned in a couple of quests. We did a mission for the mayor of Roland. He wanted us to retrieve some juicy septium, a crystal that is at the heart of orbaments and orbs and quartz. And then when we delivered it to him, we met a new character that was, I forget her name. She was at some fancy academy visiting during her summer vacation. We forgot the name already. But yeah. And then now I think we're just going to check in at the Bracers Guild to see what else we have remaining of Father's requests, Father's missions. And that's it. I think that's the recap. Let's hop in. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Okay. We good? Everything okay? Yeah, the tech setup for this stream is a little bit involved. So I have like a whole checklist of things. I think that's it. Okay, yeah. Sherazard. We don't really have like a this is what to do next sort of thing. We do have this like quest. Oh no. Oh here, report back to the guild. That's right. I said specifically at the end of the last stream that leaving this unfinished was a good idea. So we're going to report back that we delivered the septium crystal to the mayor, Mayor Klaus. Let me get a sip of my tea. I think just my green tea with honey for my Trails in the Sky streams is a good idea rather than coffee. Some days I might also want coffee if I'm really tired, but the tea has been good for me doing all this reading. I know. Good work. It looks like you ran into a bit of trouble at the mine, though. Huh? How'd you know? I got a call from the mine. They said that they were incredibly grateful to the both of you. Now, how about you give me a report of what happened? Okay, then. This is what happened. Nice. Bunch of money, 1,500. Still 8th class, not bad. Very nice. It looks like you did much more than anyone was expecting from you. Dealing with unexpected accidents is also a part of our mission as bracers. I hope to see more great things from you in the future. You just leave that to us. Well, you don't have to worry about Estelle missing anything since her nose is always in everything. Yeah, what he said. Hey, why are you saying that I'm super nosy like that? Because you are. Your skills lie in being direct, nosy, and naive, right? Isn't that being a bit harsh, Joshua? Are you sure about that? Alright, that's enough, you two. Okay, this is the last of the jobs you'll be doing for Cassius. You've heard of the Liberal News, right? You'll be cooperating with them to get some coverage for a news story. Isn't that the name of the news magazine we bought the other day? What are the chances of that happening? When you say cooperating with them to get some coverage, just exactly what does that entail? It seems that they're looking for a skilled guide because they want to get some shots of a dangerous place. You'll need to ask the reporters directly for the details. The reporter and camerawoman from the news service are staying at the Hotel Roland. Here's a referral from the guild. Alright. How about we get over to the hotel and talk to these people? Good idea. Let's go. I did a little bit of tweaking to see if I can get this stuttering on my monitor gone, but I was unable to. It's only on my monitor too. It's super smooth on stream. Vern, I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that the people from the magazine company are staying here? Well, you're certainly right about that. Did you have some business with them? Any gameplay stuff you want to clarify? No, actually, Cyrus. I mean, I might as we play, but I think we're pretty good. Maybe when we get into a battle. But overall, I'm getting a sense that the game, the combat at least, I mean, I doubt everything's been revealed to us, but the combat is more about turn order manipulation than it is about grid positioning. Like, I know that the spacing of enemies and characters are on a grid, but it's more about the turn order manipulation. But I'm sure that'll evolve as I unlock more mechanics. Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really? Is that so? Then I regret to inform you that the both of them are out at the moment. Oh, well. Do you know where they went? That reporter fellow said something about heading over to the bar. How about you try asking there? The bar? Got it, thanks. We appreciate the help. Is this him? Unshaven man. Huh? Who are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps the reporter for the Liberal News? That's right, but how do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate it when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort. Oh, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassius Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job come up. So he's not even in Roland. What? Yes! Okay, this is cool. I came all the way here so I could get a story on this famous bracer. Crap. What a waste this trip turned out to be. I don't get what you're so disappointed about. But there's no need to get your boxers in a bunch. We've got you covered. I guess I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. Wait, what did you just say? Don't get your boxers in a bunch? No, the we've got you covered part. What do you mean by that? It's just like Joshua said. We're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral. Hey, this has got to be some kind of bad joke. Are you trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers? Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady? What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit. Oh my god. Okay, unshaven man. If you don't like my assessment, then how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? Oh my god, I can't believe I said those words. This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff. And this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? You're such a rude old man. Who are you calling an old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it! Getting back to business, sir. The fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. I can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess I've got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice, you kids. I'm going to leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are? I'm Niall Burns, ace reporter for the Liberal News. Though we won't be working long together, I hope you'll do a good job. I'll be grateful when this is all over too. By the way, where is it exactly you want us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right? Right. My destination is the Asmelas Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Ha! That's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were there on a job not that long ago. Well, this may just work out after all. So, what I really want you to do is guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine. Well, aren't you the thrill seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I've got my camera woman with me. She said something about her orbital camera not working right, so she took off for the orbital factory. But she should have been back by now. If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to go get your story. To get your story once you meet up with your partner, right? Yeah, that's true. All right then. Let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the orbital factory. Niall Burns, dude. So rude. Girl with glasses. Wait, anything but that. I'll do anything you ask. Just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all the fuss about? Could this person be... That's her, all right. Hey, Dorothy. How long are you going to keep me waiting? Niall, you came just at the right time. Please, help me out here. What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you? That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something? When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this. Can I get you to pay the repair costs? Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 mira. Hold on. I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap. It looks like I'm going to have to pay out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 mira. And this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that. But the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. I had to take care of a little trouble. Who are these kids, Niall? They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements. These young kids are... I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camera woman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall. Why'd I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl? That damn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all of this soon enough. You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we've got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Asmelas Tower, right? Alright, let's go. Right on. They're not like... party members. No, okay. Alright. That is... this way. I don't think I need to stop by the sewers yet. Okay, let's just... We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know if like the world has leveled up and it's more challenging enemies in earlier areas now. So I'm going to save just to be safe. Shall we warm up? Oh, they're following us. That means they're a liability. Oh, I have to keep on save. Oh, no. Dude, I heard the... So again, this game's getting remade. Oh, they're in. They're acting. There's a remake of this specific game coming later this year.
Let's move out.
And I think I heard the remake version of that battle theme. It's great. Ismaelis Tower. So we have this longer train of characters in our party, which means it's easier for us to get caught when enemies chase us. Oh, really? Oh, so they were just using an existing one as a placeholder. Oh. Okay, then it's just a placeholder. I feel like they would redo it, right? Considering how much effort they're putting into everything else. Still, it sounds great. For good measure. Oh, Estelle with a whiff. You know, it's super funny that she's using the camera flash to blind enemies. What a really cute detail. Did Estelle get blinded too? Oh. Nice, good old 0 damage. Let's fast forward this. There it is.
We're good to go.
Let us save again. Don't mind if I do. Wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. The last time we were here, we only made it as far as the 2nd floor. But judging from the scale, I'd say it probably has about 5 or 6. There should be 5. At least, that's what it said in a book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me, it seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Liberl. That's correct. There are towers similar to this one in Bose, Rouen, and Zeiss regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberl Kingdom was founded. Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, give me a few long-angle shots of this place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing. Is the photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? She certainly looks like a pro. Ow. That really hurts, Niall. This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just give me a shot using your usual style. I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it in my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. Now that's what I call sexy and cute. Here we go, say cheese. I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius. The kind that's borderline insane, though. Wow, people are sure never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here. Alright then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. Counting on you two greenhorns. You just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. Alright, now I'll save it. After that whole cutscene. They let me save anytime, so I will save all the time. We've already been punished for not saving enough. Okay, no enemies on this first floor. Second floor. Oh, that's an enemy. What is this? I don't think I've fought this yet, right? Coral shell, 160 fire. Okay. Good hit. You look simply marvelous. That is really funny. Good old fire. Very nice. Can't you reach? No. But you can go again before it. Big hit.
We're good to go.
Oh, does that just connect? Does that mean there's an enemy here too? Yes, let's just take it. Can we reach? Yes. Fast forward. Very good. Okay, so it connected. Not with the critical bonus, yeah. You didn't do anything with it. Oh, okay. Enemy turned around. What is this? Fly skipper. Yeah, I worry this is a high evasion one. Not too bad. Oh, okay, that worked out. Okay, the middle is out. I need to listen back to the soundtrack again. This melody here. Nice. That dual strike is so good. Can we kill these before they get to go? I suspect yes. The crit blind. Please land your attack. We did it. Preemptive strike is pretty important. Got him. Oh, what is that? Palm. Wait, is this like the ones I saw? The little ones with the halos? Okay. Is this foolish? Very good. Give me a dual strike. She doesn't have an attack craft, huh? Just support ones. That's fine. Not bad. It's been pretty rewarding upgrading all my equipment from the shop. So I feel like the additional armor really helped. The additional defense. Or it could just be leveling up. Could be both. Very good. Just looking around. Okay, very good. We had to come this way. Oh, there's an enemy. Is that one not aggro, or did it just not see me? Oh, that's quite a variety of enemies. Okay. Good. I mean, we're using up all the juice. That's probably not great. Maybe CP that I had stored up. Alright. So we just got some EP, right, on Estelle's turn. We're good. Ooh. I was just talking about it. That's got to be an attack craft. Hurricane. The only thing is that we don't get to read a description of the crafts here. Yeah, you can only read the description in combat, as far as I can tell. Yes, a chest. Good thing I saved too, because what if you already got the treasure? Don't be greedy. Because that one chest destroyed us before. All right, third floor, fourth floor. My bad. Is that the front or the back? That's the back. Okay. Okay. Hurricane. 30 points. Spins and strikes enemies in the area. Okay, how does this work? Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen. Hurricane. For 30. I'll take it. Oops, I missed what she said. Boom. Hurricane, dude. Okay. 30, though. Nice. Hurricane, dude. He got me. Okay. Don't back down. You see an enemy, don't turn around because they will surprise attack you. Are they life stealing? I think they're life stealing. Good thing there's no friendly fire, right? Oh, I'm choosing where she stands. She has to stand somewhere. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take that. Oh, it's still alive? What the F? Am I tripping? Or was there a fourth one? Or did he miss earlier? Well, surprise attack, pretty brutal.
We're good to go.
There's another enemy right there. Let me just look around. I suspect this is the way we're meant to go. Yes. So let's check elsewhere first. I'm not going to head into the center yet. I'm going to check this. It's a chest, which means I'm going to save. I'm scared of all chests in the game now because the one early in the game trained me. Knitted shoes. That doesn't sound particularly robust. Oh. Light and tough. Okay. Who has less defense right now? Joshua does. But he has more movement. So let's catch Estelle up to Joshua's movement level. Alright. I think we're going through the middle here. Got him. Yeah, I don't know if she can reach. Oh, that was a foolish mistake. Yeah, I'm doing it. 30 feels expensive, but if I can take out all the enemies before they even go, that is ideal, you know? I don't know if that's going to happen this time, though. The lifesteal! Alright, let's remember that then. Fortunately, Joshua hit hard enough for that.
Let's move out.
Now, here's the thing. Every attack has a little bit of knockback. So I'll just dual strike this one. And it still can hurricane the other three. Gotta pay attention to her CP too. Oh, did that not work on that? The palm? Oh, it's not dead! Wait, I have to use the F. It's a bit of a waste. Let's do this! The crit too. The lifesteal's pretty brutal, so. Nice. Love a miss. When the enemy misses.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yeah, I've seen some of it, Cyrus. It looks pretty, like faithful seems to be part of their mission statement, don't you think? From what you've seen so far? I mean, I'd love to get your opinion on that. Cyrus the super fan. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. See? Why do I turn around? Not enough for dual strike. Joshua. I don't want to keep hurricaning, but... Oh, it's going to crit too when she finally casts it. Rude. Yeah, definitely faithful, but also more visual flair, especially when it comes to the arts. You got it. You got it, right? But yeah, hopefully they retain the spirit. Seems like it to me, but I have the newbie's eyes, so. All right, do I use bombs? I can't use it on the NPCs. Outside of combat. Do read the chest messages. They can be pretty humorous. Oh wait, they're different every time? Oh my god, Cyrus. I read like 2 of them. I didn't know all of them. The chest mocks you with its emptiness. Wow. Did you put that there for me, Cyrus? Keep saving. I haven't put much thought into cooking. Should I? Should I be buying materials? It seemed expensive too. Just one.
Piece of cake.
Oh. Monsters appeared. Classic. This one's gonna explode. Alright, here we go. Robber Trapper, 200. Okay. Let's just check this out. Nice. Preparing to use arts. Wait, I have items to interrupt that, right? Too late, though. Love this. Okay, I remember that. All right, we gotta take him out with. Oh, that's not good. This is a bit annoying because I gotta move him out of the way. Self-destruct is brutal. Love the flash. What do I have that? Oh, she goes like way later. Okay, hopefully, yeah, he'll get it out of the way for the out of the. Come on, Joshua. He's out of the way for the self-destruct, assuming my spell will kill it. Okay, Joshua, do some damage here. Was it a fluke when he hit that one earlier? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is good. I don't think he's far away enough. What do I want to do here? Alright, let me examine the turn order. So he goes after the enemy if I choose move. If I choose attack is way later. So move, while I can't move and attack on the same turn, like move then attack, in the way that I choose, move has less of an impact on the turn order. At least. And the crit too, I didn't even notice. Okay. Alright, that worked out. Tin staff. Now we're talking. Apparently someone already looted its chest. Now who could that be? Tin staff. Whoa! Plus 10 strength and plus 1 range. I think the rod already has a range. I guess it's only a little bit. Cool. Huh. Is there a trick? Or was there a separate path up that I didn't realize? No, that means the enemies respawn in that other area. Wait, did I not notice that there was a second way up here? Okay. That is my current theory. Oh my gosh. Damn it. To explore all this, the enemies respawn. Alright, at least I'll face them. I guess the NPCs all heal in between battles, so that's nice.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, what? There we go. Okay, good. That was good.
Let's move out.
I'm worried I'm tripping. Oh my god, the miss. Not good.
Piece of cake.
Oh. Can I crit the hurricane craft? That'd be cool. Yes, the answer is yes. Not a huge difference, but... Hey! That's a lot of heal. Damn it. That's annoying.
That's that then. Let's move out.
1 second. All right. Okay, we are back on this floor because I thought maybe there was a separate way up, but now I'm not. Now I'm not confident. Yeah, I saw that, or rather, I saw that was said about it, but I didn't see what that meant or how that would look. But yeah, options. Can't say no to options. Joshua's gonna die right now, right? Oh, or not. The triple kill.
Piece of cake.
I'm essentially just grinding right now. Cyrus, you wrote these. Alright, that's where we came in. Oh. No, it's not. Different door. Hello. Okay, so I'm glad I went with the wrong one first. Because that means I got whatever the weapon, right? The tin rod. There it is. Yeah, okay. Great. Great. We accidentally went the wrong way first. Which is my preference. Generally. Oh, big group. Big group. Big group of enemies here. At some point in the series, they removed the chest messages, which I'll never understand. So fingers crossed they bring it back for the remake. They got it. Wow, that's funny. Got enough for another hurricane. Steel Strike's doing work as long as he doesn't miss. How dare you? No! Twice? My precious juice!
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, that goes into the center. I don't know if I want to go there yet. Sketchy chest. Sometimes it's an enemy. Potluck in a shell? I'd ask yourself how long that potluck has been in this chest and if you feel lucky. Wow. Cheeky. Just one. Cures knockout too. What's up, Reen? How you doing tonight? Is that the way up? Any enemies here in the center? No, just a suspicious tree inside of a tower. Don't know where it's getting its sunlight. Ooh, we're here. Wow, it's bright out here. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Make some tea, sorry. Would you look at the beautiful scenery? Wow, this is something else. Looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I originally anticipated. That's the thing I was telling you about earlier. I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant orbment-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device. Dude. Ancient technology. I'm down. Although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. So if these towers were made around the founding of Liberl, the Kingdom of Liberl, how many years ago was that? Hey, Joshua. Did you know something like this was up here? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you, Joshua. His expression, too. Huh? Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. Who is this guy? So somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are? Spectacled man. I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Estelle showed the man her guild emblem. Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guilds? So, you're trying to tell me that you're bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle. This is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please, just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. Professor Alba. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Somewhat. But actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Aetios? Okay, here we go. The 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Aetios. Yeah, right. Everyone has a proper name. That's why I was thinking, like, that's just the title, maybe, Cyrus? I don't know. That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1,200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. Okay. Sept as in 7, right? Okay. So Septian Church. Septium. Is that the stuff? That is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. But what does that have to do with this tower? A part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberal. Its name? Oriole. The Oriole. The Oriole. The word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came out to investigate. Oh, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I am overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but but it's the policy of the Liberal News to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now, get out there and get me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back down? How about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's all right with you to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for. Then I guess it's decided. So, how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Okay, here we go. Joshua's going to investigate it, touch it, and it activates. What are the theories I have in my brain right now? Are there going to be time shenanigans? Was Joshua sent here from 1,200 years ago? Just letting my brain run wild here. Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah. A disco party will activate? Yeah. Mini dance party? Yeah. You're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a racer. If you come across anything of interest, you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure. How are you feeling, Joshua? Samantha would love the dance party. I'm still a bit woozy. I'll be resting here a little longer. So why don't you keep on looking around? Okay, if you insist. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo courts is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's just what I'd expect from a camera woman. Someone who knows the tools of the trade. Teehee. That reminds me. What's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of a setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Oh, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Estelle's at least aware of him in that way. I know. If Joshua doesn't want to pose for a photograph, then how about you, Estelle? Would you mind if I took your photograph? Who, me? What do you want to do with a picture of me? Well, you're cute, and I feel this strong aura emanating from you. You might even be able to grace the cover of a magazine. Pass. No matter which way I think about it, that's just not my style. I feel like I just got dumped. Oh well, I wonder what I should take a photograph of next. Alright, we're gonna go to the device last. What happens if I go down? I better not go off by myself again. Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first, I wasn't in the mood to come do a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these type of places aren't so bad. If you want to be rude like that, maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose. The Bose region? Did something happen there? A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see. An airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something? That seems to be the most logical conclusion. But there's also the possibility that this can be an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that they can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. The Royal Army has also been reported to be making a number of new pushes as well. I'll tell you what, one of me is just not enough to cover all the news. What do you mean by new pushes? You see, there was a young, smart apple in the War College. And it seems that he breathed a bit of new life into the understaffed and outdated Royal Army. I'd really like to figure out a way to get an appointment with the guy. New guy to come out of the War Academy. But anyway, cigarettes are the way to go at a time like this. The non-smoking boom in the royal city has really started to feel oppressive. But the more I think about it, this is the one thing I can't quit. Check the rating on that. T, drug reference. Use of alcohol, suggestive themes. All right. Yep. All right. I feel like something's going to happen when we talk to this guy, so I'm going to save the game. What did you do? You activated it. All right, it's going to happen. Oh, hi there. Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling all right? Yeah. He said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. And that's right. I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Liberal, right? No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. Haha. You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Whoa, is it the mom? We only got a reference to the mom like once. Okay. Yeah, my mother. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay. It happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually, this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? They're really ramping up the world building in this stream. By the way, Professor, did you learn anything new about the tower? No, unfortunately, I'm still as puzzled as I was before I came up here. It seems like I'll need to do a comparative investigation of the other towers. Samantha with the hydrate, here to save me. Thank you. Could you tell something was off, or was I just reading a lot, Samantha? Alright. By other towers, you mean the 3 towers outside of the Roland region, right? Yes, that's right. The Amberl Tower in the Bose region, the Sapphire Tower in the Rouen region. You just know? Okay, thank you, Samantha. You just know. The Carnelia Tower in the Zeiss region. It seems as though all of these towers were built at around the same time as the Esmelis Tower. You're definitely knowledgeable on the subject, that's for sure. Investigating is fine and all, but do try and avoid the dangerous bits. And I know it'll cost you a little, but you might want to consider hiring a bracer as an escort next time. Unfortunately, being a poor scholar doesn't always leave me with the necessary funds. It appears that this device's functions have completely stopped. Under the right circumstances, however, it may be possible to activate it anew. Okay, I'm going to save it again, because I imagine we talk with Joshua and it's going to progress. In fact, before I speak with him, let's take a quick restroom break. I'm really enjoying this so far. We're getting a little more about the world, rumblings about stuff happening with Erebonian Empire, potentially. Meeting new characters. Good vibes. I will be back in just a few minutes. I'll see you very soon. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. We are back. Sorry, it took longer than I expected. I got a phone call. Let me make sure everything's working. I think we're good, right? Okay. What's up, Dave? I'm back. Okay. All right, we checked in with everyone on the tower. Let's talk with Joshua. Does this look familiar, Dave? I think I passed you? Okay, gotcha. We made it to the top of the Esmelis Tower. We ran into a guy, an archaeologist. Joshua's getting some air because he's getting a little woozy from the heights, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Here we go, cutscene. Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? I doubt it was the lack of oxygen in the tower, because the rest of us are all right. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights? I don't think so. Estelle, Joshua. Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am. And I got a lot of good ones, too. Then it looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? All right, greenhorns. Lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Wait, do I have to walk back down, too? Please say no. Oh, we did it. Okay, so you do remember this. Still catching up to you then, Dave. Thank you so much for escorting me back there. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time. Next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up a bit, though. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again. I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. Now don't get all cocky on me. The bracers I know would make you two look like little fledglings, not ready to leave the nest. You're gonna need to work harder. I'll try to remember that. So, are the two of you headed back to the company soon? Nah, we're gonna spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. I need to write up a rough draft for the articles and such. For some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. I do really like that their relationship over these last 5 years, which we didn't really get to see because it just skipped forward and then they're like pretty close. I'd love to see some flashbacks to them getting to know each other. But 5 years and they're like close enough that they're like, okay, let's hop into this profession together, but also be a duo, it seems like. Like, are bracers typically solo? Are they duo? Do they occasionally pair up? But for them to be a duo seems like pretty cool. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. Alright, let's report it. I'll have to check the shops too. Oh, Sherazard is back. Hello. Sherazard, right? Okay. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Ina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. We're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well. Then. Go ahead, let's hear what you've got. Reported about escorting the reporters. 2,000 Mira, nice! Still 8th class, that's fine. Good work, you two. How about you, Sherazard? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem, since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm gonna go drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Okay! Use of alcohol. Have we hit everything yet? This is T for teen, animated blood. I don't remember if we saw that. Drug reference. Yeah. Fantasy violence, sure. Language. Suggestive themes. Use of alcohol. We have a couple more then. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Agreed. It's pretty embarrassing. Sherazard, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, Then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Why me? Shara? Now hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we'll talk in booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in. Oh my god, dude. Do we have all of them now? Suggestive themes. Maybe we still need language and animated blood. Then we got them all. Damn. I know. Cyrus. What are you making me play, Cyrus, okay? Your reputation's on the line, Cyrus, okay? Hope you know that. Samantha's sorely disappointed in you, Cyrus. Break me in. I thought my voice was about to crack, and that would have been appropriate for Joshua there. Break me in. All right, you big pervert, Joshua. Why are you drooling like that? Anime game. It's not what you think. We've got a major problem. Huh? Mayor Klaus? I thought the music would have cut out. Estelle, Joshua, and Sherazard. Am I glad to see you? Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home. Disaster. It's gone. What? I feel like the music would have cut out by now. What's going on? All right, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. Ooh, right, the septium? What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. Was it that girl, that student? I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door. So I looked around and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. But wait, what about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. Whoa, that's a little less than fine, I'm sure. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here. So could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus? Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going too. Good idea. We may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. Ina, we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that. And everyone, be careful. Oh, the safe's open. Well, wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe! The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go to all the trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing. It's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Did they get a look at the crooks? Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is? Dude, yes, so this is the detective investigation part of being a bracer. I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus. How about we talk in the parlor? Sure. Now, where to begin? An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. Alright, this is fun. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not going to get away with this. It doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. Ooh. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or... Could they really have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that it'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. What do you mean by simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder like that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and... Now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute. Wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order, starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Blue light? Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Oh, right. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? Yeah, now we know. You just gotta get yourself some powder. It was the girl, the student, I think. Forget her name already. We know it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right. Now figuring out who that is, that's going to be the tricky part. Just going to look around real quick. Oh. What is this? Powder. There's powder everywhere. Look, there are some marks on this railing. You're right, and they're fresh too. Looks like something metal dug into the wood. Metal. Grappling hook. Hook shot. This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. It looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room. It seems kind of senseless to have done all this. It's a misdirection. Oh, the pot? This pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. I know, Dave, for reals. There aren't even rupees in this universe. It looks like it only tipped over after being hit by something with force. They jumped through the window? It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this. It looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books, or they didn't care. Oh, same. This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box lock looks like it was burned off. The criminals may have used an orbital gun. Orbital gun. It's the same, right? that's it for in here. Let's keep looking around. I'm gonna go up first. This is the attic, right? Oh, a leaf. Huh? What's this? Found survey leaf. Don't you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here. You're sharp, Estelle. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. So, it's a key piece of material evidence, right? Yes. Seems like it. Okay. Question all the witnesses. Lita, I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Okay, a bunch of masked men. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me. One of them was short. It might have even been a girl. I forget that character's name already. When I think about the fact that I'm going to have to clean up that study, my head starts to spin. When I get my hands on those criminals, I'm going to give them a beating like they'll never forget. The Wrath of Lita. Are you all right, ma'am? Mylene, yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent towards us. Is there anything you notice in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel, and there were just the 2 of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. Yeah, they hook-shotted to the 2nd floor, went through the office window, and knocked over that big pot. That's my guess. It looks like the intruders took off with a bunch of preserved food. I wonder if they were hungry. Bunch of preserved food. Hungry intruders. Anything else? Alright, they said that the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? It doesn't look like the lock's been broken either. Which means they got in another way. Oh. Alright, I'll check with them in a second. Let's go in here. Nothing to see. Nothing to see here. I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? Yes, we found lots of new evidence. Alright, then let's check the details one by one and see what you've come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? The septium in the safe. How many of them were there? There was a group of 3 or 4. Where did they get into the house from? From the terrace on the 2nd floor. Point blank. What is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? A traveler who visited recently. Wow, you did a good job investigating. It looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? Yes. When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. The reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those two came to visit you too, huh? But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Esmelas Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. I see. So, Mayor Klaus, were there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette. Josette. But let's not kid ourselves here. I I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Oh. The music's gonna cut out and Joshua's gonna say, I knew there was something wrong with her the moment I met her. Huh? During that time, when the mayor put the septium into the safe, the girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's, eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. Hey, what are you looking at? But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student. I don't know about that, dude. We just talked about this sick-ass jewel as a gift for the queen. Who's not going to look at it? You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel, still. But she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Well, it looks like we're going to have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right. Understood. I can't believe something like this happened while I was away. I've also personally asked the guild to conduct the investigation. I apologize for the short notice, but your assistance in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Dude, is she straight up in the party? Sherazard Harvey. She uses a whip. Oh, I see too in the art. Viper, a light, easy to handle leather whip. I know, right, Dave? 2 slots sealed. She has a wind. Oh, agility, dexterity, arts, defense. Okay. Sylvan Guard and Airstrike. Nice. Cool. Charizard in the party. Let's go to the hotel. I am enjoying this investigating right now. Scene of the crime. Estelle, Joshua, and even Sherazard. Is something the matter? Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. Huh? I want to talk to him again. Ms. Josette checked out just moments ago. She did appear to be in somewhat of a rush, if I might add. Okay. I'm gonna save it. I gotta save it. What if something bad happens? Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan, it's us if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Sherazard too. Thank you, Ideas, for this feast of the eyes. This is the guy who's creeping on people, right? So, what's up? You didn't by any chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform? A school uniform from where? From the genus... That's right. Royal Academy. Oh, baby. Those uniforms are so hot. The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh, yes, I can see them now. I totally forget what the boys' uniforms look like, though. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month. And believe me, I watch for those. Oh, God. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to Roland along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does, Estelle? When's dinner? I don't know if she's like this kind of character, but it's really funny. I'm going to say that's survey. Survey. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of a clue? Oh, it'll give us what path they came from. Oh, right. We did find that. Shara, do you have any places where survey trees grow? Survey trees, huh? I'm pretty sure they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland. Mistwald. That's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right? It seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through Roland's south gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. Wait up, you're running like a crazed lunatic. Who can just walk at a time like this? Wait, are we gonna see them? Oh, okay. Did they hear about the burglary and they want to write about it? Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes. What are the two of you up to? You kids again, huh? Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP. But the airliner's not even here yet. I know. That's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk. We've got to make it there today. Wait, tell me what it is. I want to know. I wonder if Niall's going to be all right. See you later, Estelle, Joshua. Yeah, dude. I'm waiting for the day Audrey challenges me, Reyony Rumble, run a mile. I'm done. That's it for me. I would concede immediately. Well, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? Those were the reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. Wonder what's going on. Okay, I really like that we're getting rumbles of things happening elsewhere, but we're not getting all the info. It's mysterious in that way. All right, let's take a quick stop at the sewers. Sherazard, check this out. You won't... Oh! Well, look at this sick formation. Wait, does her sprite here look different? I want to see her attack. Oh, there's no defend option, huh? Wait, does her outfit look different during combat? Oh no, it was just the angle. I thought she was mostly red, but it was just the details on the side. Yeah, okay, it's same. I'll go by the Orwell factory too. Rufio with the triple hydrate. Let me get 2 waters and 1 hot tea. How you doing, Rufio? Hydrated. Very good. Well rested and hydrated? I don't know what I should be doing in terms of my orb mint and buying quartz and stuff. Should I prioritize unlocking slots? I think the tutorials all said that. So let's check the slots. Do we have enough? For one. Well, that's a 30 slot. Let's check Joshua. Oh, I almost have 9. Estelle has 2 already. Joshua's is cheaper. Yeah, I'll do his. Let's just get the ones I don't already own. I don't have enough for that. Blind. No, don't have enough for that. Cast. Time to cast arts is cut. Arts EP cost -10. Okay, time to learn this stuff. Rufio. That's wonderful to hear. I hope to get there one day too. And in this state, you choose to check in with me. I really appreciate it, Rufio. Thank you. Max EP plus 5%, dexterity plus 5. Whoa, let's get a couple of these. Because we got a lot of that last one I forgot. I need to consult my bracer book real quick and check out parameters. Dexterity. Easier to land hits. That's good. Okay, now let's just look at quartz real quick. So, if I have 1 water, max HP plus 5%. Okay. So these are the passive effects and how they stack when I have multiples of the same elements. Oh, not just the elements. Huh. The same quartz, perhaps. I like this game because it values water. Yeah, water is the healing element here too, just like in real life. Let's look at the magic now, the arts. So if I'm looking there right in the middle, let's use this. We haven't used this in a while. Cuts out the music though. It looks like my understanding is if on a character you have 1, why is it snapping? 1 water element quartz attached, you have access to Aqua Bleed. Does this mean, however, that you need 5 equipped to have access to Blue Impact? That's what it seems like. Some of these have like... Hey, Kessler. What's up? Some of these require like 8. So maybe that's not? Or do we get like much bigger orbments later? Just thinking out loud. Don't need to answer me. Yeah, there's a couple more there. The healing ones. Wow, 4 of them heals 1,000. Curia. Interesting. Okay. Oh, maybe the type is that it's just that type of spell. Huh. Okay. So... Stell just has 2 slots still. We like the water. I wonder if we should also have Joshua be able to heal. Let's just get 3 of those. Okay, speed plus 10. Let's also give him a heal. Be able to perceive enemy status. Information. Did I make that? Or did we get that somewhere? I want to know what that is. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, okay. Couple things here. All right. Let me bring the arrow out again. So you see how it's... Okay, actually a couple things. Couple things. Let me just think out loud here. All right, so here's Joshua's orbment. He has only a limited number of slots. That's 6 slots. And I was like, dang, some of those spells required like 8. How does that make sense? Did we upgrade our orbments or whatever? Right, so I was talking about like this. Like, dang, how am I going to put 8 water? Plus 4 plus 2. No, that is not what's up. Check this out. Check this out. Look at this Mirage Element one. Come on, game. This hit 1 quartz has a Mirage Element value of 1, whereas this information one has an elemental value of 2. Okay, so they have multiples. That's how we get there. Just thinking out loud, showing you guys what I see. Very good. Oh, Impede has ×3. What can I do if someone hypothetically has Evade and Impede too? That's 4. Oh, I love if I can bring this up during or in the menus too. Phone is vibrating. Okay, here we go. Art's defense up, but also agility up at 1, 3, and 5 of the wind element. Also sleep. Now, how does this work? Chance to make enemies sleep, so my attacks just have a 10% chance to put enemies to sleep? That is interesting. I would love that. Impede 2 also has a 50% chance to block arts. Is that a spell? Or is that a tag? Okay, I guess that's what I'm wondering. Do these things affect my attack? Well, look at those. Attract enemies, see enemies from a distance, make enemies ignore you, avoid all enemies, cloak, heal, recover HP by walking. Okay, this is now leveled up in how interested I am in these mechanics. I'm just gonna have to eventually internalize these to see the opportunities here. Regarding magic, or arts rather, Sylvan Guard, Aerial. Oh, it's an AoE. Oh. So that one has to be a time quartz, which is only this one. But then the other two, if I do this, he gets airstrike. If I do this, He also gets Sylphin Guard. But where can I see the other effects he has from equipping those? It doesn't show them, does it? I hope they're in effect. So he has 4. Oh wait, does he only have 3? Oh, wait. Check that out. Do you see on the top right? There's the orange row and the blue row. They have to stack within the same row. I think. Maybe, maybe not. Let's look. How did I get access to Airstrike? Does Airstrike only require 3? Shit. Sorry, I'm like really digging into this because I want to understand as early as possible. That's how I feel about mechanics in games. I want to understand as early as possible to have as much time as possible to take advantage of them. I don't want to be the last 10% of the game and be like, oh, that's how those worked. So if I had full-on 4 wind element, which I do total, I would have access to the Orbital Art Aerial. But because he doesn't, that makes me think you need to have that number of elements on the same track. Yeah, that's usually me. Oh, I get it now. Final boss. I try not to do that. I try really hard not to do that. So we can test that real quick by removing these, since I don't think I can put both of those on the same track for him. You see that middle slot that's technically on both tracks? Oh, wait, those middle slots. You see on the top right, the one, what ever element? Time element one? Action? If you see on the top right, it's filled in on both rows, so it counts as both. Okay, this is very, very interesting. I like it. I like it. The potential for setups is very fun. So we can test this here with Estelle. That's why that first slot is also not highlighted. So she should get access to Aerial if I... Yes! So she has 4 wind element on one track. But that should give her other stuff too, right? Oh, how do you like this compared to Tactics Over? Give me 1 second to remember to dust off that old knowledge. How did it even work in Tactics Ogre? It's been so long. It's certainly different. It's like halfway. Tactics Ogre to this is not quite all the way to just traditional turn-based battles. This is closer to Final Fantasy X in that we have an explicit turn order, but there's also a grid-based arena with positionals and AoEs. But I feel like there's a little bit more emphasis on turn order manipulation. So, I mean, I like them both. I like experiencing new turn-based mechanics. It's fun. So, Estelle has access to both Airstrike and Aerial, and has access to Sylphin Guard in terms of horrible arts. But in terms of quartz, she has Shield 2, which is arts defense plus 15%. Evade 2, which is agility plus 2. Or am I tripping? I'm worried I'm tripping. Maybe this is just a list of existing quartz. Evade 2, impede 2. I think that's just a list of... But what does required elements mean? I think I don't understand these pages. What does the column required elements mean here? Perhaps it means if I have that quartz equipped and I also simultaneously have the required elements column satisfied, then I also get that last effect. So for example, if I wanted sleep, I need to have the sleep quartz equipped, but also need to meet the 3 wind element equipment to get that effect. Maybe? I suspect that's what's up. So do I have any of these fulfilled to really test this out? Other than just the ones? No, because I don't have the shield. I have evade 1. Alright, we'll test all that out later. But now Estelle does not have heal. So I'm going to give Joshua the heals. And also be able to perceive enemy status. Sherazard. Oh, she has it. Alright, that's fine. Okay, good. Similar but different, yeah. Thank you for allowing me to really dive into that. Let me just look at the equipment now. Shop. Well, actually, I still wonder about the food. Like being able to cook food? Should I be buying ingredients? That's like so much money, though. Yeah, that's a bit much. I just noticed the little text on the bottom left of the screen. Auto-saving. Okay. Oh, nothing new. I'm just going to buy some of these accessories just in case. But if it turns out we really need it, we can always run back here. Alright, let's go to the forest. We're good on time. I can play some more. Let's get into a battle so we can see Shara. Okay. Let's see your arts. Sylphan Whip. Cuts through wind, delivering a powerful lashing. Oh, it's an area. Sylphan Guard creates a temporary wind barrier. Agility plus 50%. Oh, that's evasion, right? Firebolt. Oh, I tried to look up where to see passive skills, if that's how it works, and I didn't see anything. But I didn't dig deep because I didn't want to accidentally see something to spoil the game. I mean, I want to do the same thing because I have the manual for the original PSP version right here. But you know my eyes are going to wander like and see all of the characters in the game, you know? Classic instruction manual spoilers. Which legitimately happened to Audrey when we played Final Fantasy Tactics, the War of the Lions version. So one of the character descriptions for one of the characters, she was like reading them on stream. Just straight up spoiled a later game reveal for one of the characters. It's like, what? Why is that in the manual? Alright. Oh, the range. Oh, her range is crazy good. Alright.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh, are we done already? The manual strikes again. Yeah, I guess they're... Yeah, for real. Dude, it feels good to have a party of 3. Oh! A large monster is prowling around. Okay. Sounds like we have to fight this. Saving it. Can we hit... Dang. I want a preemptive strike. What is this thing? Yes, dude! Okay, we have way more stuff here. More information because Joshua has the information quartz equipped. Rhinocider. Wow. Lucky Fang. A monster usually living in forests. Its thick armored hide gives it great defense. Okay. Exploratory strike. 90. Not too bad. Dang, look at this AoE. Just going for the attack. Chip damage. Let's use Clock Up on Shara. Oh my goodness. He can take another hit, so I'll just have him dual strike. Not a ton of damage, but some damage. 13 CP. I want to see the Sylphin Whip. That's an AoE. Alright, let's just keep attacking him. We're doing okay here. Okay. Big hit. I'm not going to use it. I just want to see the AoE. Cuts through wind, delivering a powerful lashing. Okay, maybe if I have to select one target, and then it hits an AoE around that target. Okay. I'll go with that. Very good. Got him.
All right, we rule.
Exterminated monster on Elise Highway. Wait. Were there jobs on the job board? Is that why? This seems urgent, right? Going after this thief, Josette. There aren't more jobs, are there? No! I missed one! When was I supposed to have done this? Before the, No, don't you dare say that. Ida found the kitty. Let's say that. No, we got the bad ending. This was probably before the freaking the start of the stream. We should have done this at the start of the stream. Okay, we got to check the Bracer Guild all the time. Tell me the kitty's okay. My goodness. I'm terrible. Oh, the kitty's okay. Errol. Okay, at least the kitty's okay. I failed because the kitty's okay. Oops, I meant to go back to the sewer real quick for a top off. We're okay, Dave. Let's just assume that failed means another bracer did it. Okay, so these things are still getting done. How does that sound? Someone else took care of it. So everything's going to be okay. It's going to help me sleep at night thinking that. Okay, Dave, don't worry. Oh, dude, glitching. Am I going too fast? Oh my goodness. Didn't even see it. All right. Man, I can't get over how good this song is. It's charging. I don't think I can one-shot it. Or rather, hit it. Kill it in one hit.
That's that then.
Okay. Force is here, right? Mistwald. Okay. Oh my gosh, monsters. Nice. Large insect monster. It continuously attacks the first prey it sets eyes on. Okay. I think I remember when I played, I was like, it's timed jobs. So I used a little guide for it that just told me how long I had. But I'm sure it had spoilers. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to do that. We're going to have to just accept our losses. I don't need to cast this, so I'll wait. I want to see it, though. Hurricane costs 30. But it does guarantee that the next two attackers can kill him. Love our defense right now. Oh, not dead. Now dead.
We're good to go.
Oh my gosh. Monsters. Wrong way. I'm not aggroing them anymore. Is that so? I'm guessing that's a thing in this game. You get strong enough and monsters just that otherwise. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, not enough. Okay, so she has to specifically target an enemy. Let's see it. Sylphin Whip. Sweet. Damn, Joshua's standing in the spot. Oh, I can rotate during battle? I can rotate the camera during battle? Yes. Yes, I can. All right.
All right, we're good to go.
Yep, we came here before, but it felt too early. So this is Mistwald, huh? Can you tell us anything, Shara? Someone came through here, all right. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager, Mira, we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that. Understood. Okay. I'm kind of thinking yes, Dave. I think yes. I need to make sure I sleep well tonight. So I think it's a good idea for my health, although like we're hopping into some intriguing stuff, for me to just get some sleep right now. But this is awesome. We did it. That's it. Oh my gosh, the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I went by really fast, which is such a good feeling. We have a good setup here. My green tea and honey is really making it tolerable. Reading all this, I'm having fun. The breadcrumb trail of intrigue is really satisfying so far. I'm simply having a good time with this game, so I'm looking forward to more. On the schedule, tune in same time in 2 evenings on Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time for more trails. And then on Sunday, I'm pretty sure I have more trails at 2 p.m. Pacific. Next week, we should be able to come back with our regular schedule. I think Audrey should be available for a duo stream next week, so look forward to that. No promises, of course. What do you think of the game? I'm having a great time with it. It's turning out to be exactly what I wanted in my next game. Thanks for hanging out, Samantha. Thanks for hanging out, Dave, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for lurking. I'm looking forward to more The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. We met a lot of fun characters today. I'm looking forward to using Shara in combat. Thank you for the clarification on the pronunciation of the name. Here's some links in chat for you. Instagram invite link to our Discord server and youtube.com/Reyony. It's where we upload higher quality recordings of our streams. Check it out, and to help with that, the game's played command in chat links you to a Google spreadsheet that lists everything that we've streamed, and it gives you convenient YouTube VOD playlists links right there next to each playthrough. So I would say if you're having a good time with this, I'd say check out Audrey's Final Fantasy VII OG playthrough. That was a great time too. A couple years ago now, dang. But thank you again. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a great rest of your week. I'll check in with you guys again on Thursday evenings for some more of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Have a good night.